So Rod Carter Jr., your pole sitter, he's going to set the pace going down the back stretch. With William Blankenship to his outside, going to bring them to a snail's pace as they're going to hit the loud pedal. And here we go. Great late model feature racing here at Mountain Speedway. Rod Carter gets the jump as they come down the front stretch. William gets into him, turns him, and cautions out as the 32 gets into the 21 car and sends him spinning down the back stretch. So we'll get. And going green this time by. And Rod gets the jump again on the 11 car of Lenny Bates as they head off into turn 1 and 2. The 9 car, Jason George, he goes to the second position as Lenny Bates falls back to third. So after one, Rod Carter Jr. leads by 0.913 seconds over the 9 car, Jason George. Then Lenny Bates running third, Tyler McGowan in fourth, William Blankenship already up to the 5th position. And Blankenship goes to 4th as he gets around the 11 of Bates. And Jason George cuts into that lead just a little bit on that lap. Got it down to 0.773. And cuts into it just a little bit more. 6.55 that last time by. His line, he doesn't hold him up. Everybody's going to get by him fairly quick. Got a cautions out. Caution is out. As the 3C car, William Cuff, leaps it around in turn 1 and 2. So we'll get everybody lined up here and go back to green flag here in just a moment. All right, going green this time by as the 21 brings them to a snail's pace, and really good start that time for the 9 car of Jason George. And they're going to get after it. The 12 car takes it. 12 car spins out in turn 1, so he takes it to the infield. So William Blankenship gets underneath the 9 car of Jason George as they come down the back stretch. So that'll put the 92 car of Tyler McGowan. He'll go second. William Blankenship third. Jason George fourth as Rod Carter Jr. still your leader as they have 6 complete. Top 3 is starting to break away as caution comes out as the G4 car of Gary Swafford loops it in turn number 4. Watch power up in turn number 1 as the 21 loops around and the 92 car, he goes up on his side as everybody else piles in on top of him. It looks like it's the 21 of Rod Carter, the 92 of Tyler McGowan, the 9 car of Jason George, the 11 of Lenny Bates, the 3D or the 3C car of William Carcuff, and the G4 of Gary Swafford. They've created a parking lot in turn 1 and 2. Car of Tyler McCowan breaks. That'll put the 32 of William Blankenship on the point. And since we've had 5 cautions, we're going to go single file. So a single file restart as William Blankenship brings them back, turns to 3 and 4, and stops on the lap pedal. And Blankenship's going to open up about a 4-car length lead going down the back stretch over the 9 of Jason George. And Kevin Knox dropped that time. Blankenship's got a 1.458 second lead, and it's going to stretch it out even farther. Got a good race for 3rd, 4th, and 5th. As the 21 Rod Carter gets to the outside of Gary Swafford. And the 32 of William Blankenship breaks it out to a 3.261 second lead. And your battle on the track right now is for 4th, 5th, and 6th place. And the G4 gets into the 3C and draws a caution. And the G4, he must not realize the caution come out. Gary Swafford, then the 21 of Rod Carter Jr., then the 11 of Lenny Bates. Second is going to the 9 car Jason George, and then William Blankenship. Your leader going to be bringing them back to the green. And the 9 of Jason George slips up. 11 of Lenny Bates goes by. We got some debris on the back stretch. And that'll draw out the caution. As something come off the 11 car of Bates as they went through turn 3 and 4. And William Blankenship brings them back to the green flag with the 9 car Jason George in second, 11 of Lenny Bates in third, Little Rod Carter Jr. back up to the 4th position over the G4 Gary Swafford in 5th. And with 11 complete, William Blankenship's got a 1.416 second lead over the second place of Jason George as he slips up coming up out of turn 2. So your race on the track right now is for 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. As Blankenship's continuing to stretch out that lead almost a full straightaway now over the 9 of Jason George. It's a 3.996 second lead. And then Lenny Bates in 3rd, Rod Carter Jr. 4th, Gary Swafford in 5th. So it's not all, it's this water. So it's this water. Hit. All right, so going back green this time by. It was a track call with the caution, so William Blankenship will retain his position. And they stop on the loud pedal coming back to the green flag. So it's William Blankenship, Jason George, then the 11 of Lenny Bates, the 21 of Rod Carter Jr., and Gary Swafford rounding out your top 5. With Jack Gerald in 6, and then the 3C of William Karkuff in the 7th position. Rod Carter Jr. and Lenny Bates get into it coming out of turn number 2. That's your race on the track right now. Lenny Bates getting to the inside of Rod Carter and gets little crossed up, and we got a caution in turn 3. Caution in turn 3 as the G4 and the 12 get together and go around. Position 21 car Rod Carter in 4th, 11 of Lenny Bates in 3rd, Jason George in the 9 is going to be in 2nd, and bringing us back to the green flag, it's going to be the 32 car William Blankenship. And green flag's back out. He goes to the inside of Jason George, so Lenny and Rod Carter will go around the 9 of George. And that time by, we've got 18 complete. And William Blankenship stretching out a lead to 1.82 seconds. By stretching it out even farther, 2.594 seconds over the 11 of Lenny Bates. With 5 to go. So if a caution comes out now, it'll be a single file restart. Carter Jr., he is getting a run on the 11 car as the 11 car sleeps up coming out of 2. Rod Carter looking to the outside. Loses a little bit of ground as William Blankenship's got about a half a track lead at this point. And with 2 to go, they'll be coming back to the white flag next time by. Rod Carter really sails it off to the outside, but loses ground on the 11 of Lenny Bates. The 12 car Jack Gerald, he brings it to the infield. His night is over as William Blankenship, he takes the white flag. Rod Carter going to try to take another run on the outside of the 11 of Lenny Bates. Gets a good run going down the backstretch. A pretty good race coming to the checker for 2nd place as William Blankenship goes across the line. And across the line that time, Rod Carter Jr. goes 2nd. There is your feature event for your crate late models. Great finish for 2nd place. So in the 5th position, it's going to go to the 3C car, William Karkuff. 4th to the 9 car, Jason George. The 11 of Lenny Bates goes 3rd. Rod Carter Jr. and the 21 car goes 2nd. And your winner of your crate late model feature and $1,600 richer, it's going to be the 32 car out of McMinnville, Tennessee, of William Blankenship. There he is. He's taking out off all the safety gear, getting the helmet took off. It's his first trip ever here to Thunder Mountain Speedway. Was able to talk to him down at Smoky Mountain a few weeks ago, invited him to come up to race, and he made the trip up tonight. And there he is, out of McMinnville, Tennessee, the 32 car, William Blankenship.